Ну, теперь точно домой. Блин, такое ощущение, как будто вот единственное, что нормально не прорисовано, это вот физиономия и жопа. И все. Что за мусульманский мир?
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the eye revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here.
That's actually
Сука, антирекламу ему. Надо его удалить, затереть, заигнорить. Слушай, а я ведь даже не подписан на него. Марта, потрясающе.
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again.
No. That's clavada. A total ripoff. Way too expensive. I'll give you 350.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
Да, я его видео по твоим ссылкам смотрел.
See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
Чё у тебя тут special price?
It's, what was it again? Baiju. Chinese liquor. That bottle of, Baiju.
Hey,
You
my
have
eyes are up here,
excellent
lady.
taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the
Да
finest
хватит,
seeds
что
of
ли.
tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia. With pure
Потрясающий ликер не будут, блять, в грязных этих продавать.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Блин, и чё делать, сука. Чё тогда выбрать? Веера, блядь, говнище какое-нибудь.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on this table. See anything you're interested in?
A bottle of Baiju. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of teargrass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's
Суки,
selling
по
a
особой
cheap
цене.
counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Чтит. Маленькая бутылка. Сказать этой суке, что она сука.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for...
О, 2000 как раз криптовалюта
Count
пойдет.
saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Окей, давай.
You drive a hard bargain, lady.
Чё, я уже получил бутылку? Нет.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Все потрясающе. Здесь нужно прям сразу этот, как в Стиме, значок. Безжалостная дрянь. Торгаш 80 уровня.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
Докажет,
What would
да,
that be?
да. Вино докажет,
I'm sure
ликер
you'll find something
докажет,
that
да.
reflects your taste and the
Докажет,
value
что
you
я
place on
пришел
a
к
potential
алкашу.
meeting with
Нахал
the
тебе,
Madame.
чувак.
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and
Тут
see the
мелкая
madame now.
сучка, блядь, я чуть
Just
не
put your gift on the
врюхался.
table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Тонкий намек, да ты жирная.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Higher. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because I want to make
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle, fortress. And Zoe
Жизненная
is Greek
крепость.
and means life. Are you alive?
What?
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. All of it. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Lea Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
Адекватная тетка.
Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
Подумай,
The Eye's
тебе
been
нужно
increasingly
предложить что-то
successful at
помочь.
keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl. A young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. I wonder why that is. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. It's weird that she doesn't... What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them, so you change.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Перемены.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up. It reminded me too much of my past, so I changed it. There have been many. A whole closet full.
So, before...
No, Zoe. I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.
Блин, а прикольно. На таком кораблике жить. Только летом, конечно, в самое пекло.
One little push and she's in the river. No
Да,
one will
сейчас меня
know.
толкнуть
So,
ее надо.
wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole...
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
How rude.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to come?
It's between Wolf and Awinska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even compatible.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propath.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
А, та
The
девчонка.
superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be alright, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Пизда склеротическая.
What the hell was that all about? I don't... Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Scorpion on a stick out, sir. Best in pro
We've
past.
got steaming hot xiaolong bao.
Hey, you
Shao
guys.
Gao.
Roll boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin'
What
sit.
can I get you?
Nella's food cart, Rez's office. We buy takeaway. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni hao to the China anytime you.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Китайский рынок. Да, чавка нет, конечно, прям супер. Короче, я иду в Алиэкспресс. Здравствуйте, как пройти в Алиэкспресс? А вот там вот, а потом налево, направо.
The eye watches, but who...
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the eye revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening.
В смысле назад вернись? Не на рынок надо китайский, что ли?
The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech. And, ooh,
I'm actually
carpets.
a bit worried about Frida.
Whatever it is,
She's on the
it's
dream
top
all the
quality
time.
stuff.
Like
Top it's
non-stop.
alive. Of course it's alive. No one can agree if it's the souk or the souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy, but the souk, whatever, is a pretty harmonious place.
Я думал, все торговцы на рынках затариваются, на Алиэкспрессе.
Weren't you heading out to
Экспрессят,
district this week?
оливят.
Yeah, but the eye revoked my travel pass last minute.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Так я ж там был только что.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the eye revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Туда, не
I'm
туда.
a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting map toting crow cowboy.
Не, скрин не открылся.
Singing rate songs over and over.
singing raid songs. This life is
Weren't you heading out to District this week?
Yeah, but the order revoked my travel pass last.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and bettonheads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food cart, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, when do I not? Puta Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayaza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie may be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick. Closed. And no buzzer. I'm guessing you need an appointment?
What's your problem?
What do you want?
Shalom, can I help you find something? Shalom, farewell.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, Sozy.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead
Oi,
of...
Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
I see what's going on. This isn't about TEF or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine and his Fascio army. How much is he paying you, brother? Upset the
Was that me?
get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken piff, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
A palla? Shice a minute. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入面，裏面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入，佢可以保護你不受任何傷害。我嘅長矛，商人話鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問道。你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在
？I don't speak Cantonese。
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛。可唔可以同時存在並不重要，你個老閪！佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just let him go, please. He's harmless.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less Mal you'll need to deal with.
А негр, по-моему, счастлив. Как черный властелин в Мемасе.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow.
Okay.
Завтра уже будет поздно.
About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Пойти домой.
Hey.
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
Risotto. Come over here.
Ризотто с чем?
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved?
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me. How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
Сука, куда она
If you
смотрит?
stop reporting things because you're afraid of what
Он
will
на
happen,
нее,
you're
она
censoring
хер
yourself.
пойми куда.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone. But it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet...
How is it?
It's good. Really good. I can't wait to eat. I'll pay you back afterwards.
For what?
Cooking the best dinners? Being the best boyfriend? Knowing how to make me feel better?
Да, я тебя брошу, уйду с
Do we have to
доктором.
wait until after dinner?
Might the risotto be ruined?
Is that important?
Not in the...
Вот так она тебя отплатит, чувак. Да, 2220 год. Почему бы спичками не прикуривать? Это электронная спичка. О, да. Изобрели бы электронные спички, прикольно было бы. Электронная зажигалка есть, а это будет спичка, которую будут подзаряжать. Фига, вон у того портрета на голове какашка детская. Ни хрена себе, теперь у меня на голове детская неожиданность размазанная. Сага, салага.
Playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good. That's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
Сука, пидор.
How's the story coming?
Мелкий. Охуеть, блядь, я не заплакал. Пиздёж.
Alright then.
Реально, можно было бы с ребенка играть, это вообще жесть была. Ого, колбасит, колбасит. А это что за херня пролетела?
Do we have to talk about... Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound.
И чё, побег из Шоушенка номер 2, что ли? Блядь. Сука, я ниндзя. Да, я розовый, сука, ниндзя, который ржет руками, маш. Жескач. Ни хрена себе, то есть уже были побеги. Понятно.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance. Now, shush.
Это андроид, что ли, синий или что это? Хрень какая-то. Блять, надо что-то найти. Чем бы ручку от кого пиздить.
One second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay?
А огонь можно разбрасывать по всему дому?
Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Balance always.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
А, все что ли? Ага. Дух белый драконец. Я, короче, в смысле этот... Большинство 79,9. Блин, волосы у нее прям вот... Как это там? Да здравствует Гидра. Отрубишь одну голову, вырастет две. Черт. Хайли Гидра. Сделали выбор 66%, бла-бла-бла. 92. Я понял, я зауряд, все. Блять. Они мне по каждому этому, что ли? Бля, вот в интернете 91% защитили, но в реальности в жизни бы вот ни хрена бы никто не подошел. Все бы такие, о май гад, 911, о май гад. Такие прям, о, я вижу, как кто-то бьет кого-то. Где вы находитесь? О, я не знаю, все, мне пора идти. Чуть-чуть опять не начал проходить заново. Зачем мне читать решения? Я их принял, все уже. Кыш на них. Символ баланса. А, ну да, значок такой. Хрен пойми какой. Не хотел бы я, чтобы у меня такой баланс на голове был. Это будет жесть.
Hush, baby, hush.
Hush.
Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
Что-то я сомневаюсь, что мать такое.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, in that deep, dark, cold water.
Ну да, это прям так по-воински подойти к раненому и прям начать ему угрожать.
You will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us.
Может быть, ничего и нет, но и там, куда ты его зовешь, тоже нихуя ничего нет.
You belong here with Amar.
А, только дебил может этого не понять.
Dark, cold, forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Знакомая рожа.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Ну да, простреленный бог прям такой, оп, и встал. Почему нет?
Killed him when he had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. Shit, he's
Ты
here.
тут пидроешь, что
What if he
не
heard
угрожал.
They're
glad to
waiting
see
for
you
you
up
out
and
in the
about.
main hall.
Morse
Is
gambled
it
on the
true
fee
that
for
Captain
taking
Lakeem sacrificed his life to free
Oh,
you
and
from
quite a
Friday?
few
Хотя
pieces, to
грозим мы.
He was a good man.
Что тут есть?
I hope it was worth it.
Живица. Ага, бегать не может. Бегать. Зашибись. Простреленный левый бок. Что в левом боку? Селезенка. То есть чисто теоретически он уязвим. У него свертываемость нарушена. Некоторые функции организма. И он так бодрячком ходит.
That one looks better. I don't think that one has seen a lot of field combat.
У кого самые длинные ушки? Нифига жопа.
Trader is back on his feet.
Норма.
Praise the balance.
А, вот этот пидроид.
My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be... I'm in some pain, but my wounds are healing. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Mercuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her.
Вот это вот, а сзади просто вот жесть. А, сзади.
The captain. I murdered him. The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with We are not all the same, Dalmari.
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
I will not let anyone, least of all a Dalmari, speak to me. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is gone? I'm fighting my people. Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. What choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there?
Присоединюсь,
I have no
придется
nation,
как-то
no
делать
faith,
радикальные все.
Throw
Ну,
away.
идите в жопу.
Your resistance isn't mine.
You're right. This is our fight. And you are the enemy.
Давай, давай,
Are
иди
you
сюда,
certain
иди
of
сюда.
your decision, Kian? The captain laid down his life so that...
Shepard, he has no understanding of honor or
Shepard.
sacrifice. Let me bleed him dry.
We do not murder our prisoners. We are not them. Take him to his room and keep him under guard. I will visit him later.
Мы не убиваем пленников. Да, да, да. Пиздите мне тут больше синяки.
You're a very stubborn man, Kian Alvane. Even my authority has its limits. If you continue to refuse our offer, I'm not sure I can convince the others to let you live. And what good will your death do? How will it repay your debts? Put a stop to the wrongs your people are committing? Bring April back to life? This is the coward's way out. the easy way out. I expected more from you, and I'm sure you expected more from yourself.
It's just a cheap illusion of choice. I join them, or I die. I live by their rules, or I don't live. How is choosing death cowardice? To live on their terms is no choice. It's just a cheap illusion of choice. I join them, or I die. I live by their rules, or I don't live. At least death would be on my terms. You've offered me no real choice, Shepard.
You've already embraced your death, but ask yourself, do you truly want to die? Of course there's a choice still, a real choice between right and wrong. This door will remain open for a while. If you choose to accept our offer, you're free to leave your cell. No one will stop you. But when that door closes again, it closes for good. And then I can do no more for you. You will live and die with the consequences of your inaction. The path has been cleared. The choice, Kian Alvane, is yours alone.
From the moment this journey out of darkness began, I have been led, dragged along a single path. The choices I did make, do they matter? The captain's life was forfeit, regardless of my role in his death. My escape was inevitable. My recovery in someone else's hands. Maybe I'm trying to swim against the tide. Fight an impossible fight. Maybe I need to just let go and follow the path that's been cleared for me.
Будь мужиком, сиди в камере, нихуя ничего не делай. А, типа игра, в смысле, так и будет висеть и ждать, пока ты, в смысле, присоединишься. Ну чё, круто. Ать. Эх, ни хрена себе. А, вот это, блин, наебало. Ай-яй-яй, пидоры. Игру завершили. А вот это вот ни хрена себе. Да, охренительный выбор. У вас есть выбор. Вот так или вот так. Вот, если вы выбрали неправильный выбор, то вот вам защик, пожалуйста. Иллюзия выбора. Иллюзия, сука, выбора. Жестко. Ну чё, на игру прошел. Черт. Быстро, однако, да. Быстрое прохождение Dreamfall. Так, как тут эту хрень? Все. А, вот. Да. Продолжить.
You're a very stubborn man. Even my and what good
Да,
bring
бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. У тебя есть выбор.
It's just a cheap illusion. How is choosing death? Death is never easy.
Of course it is. You already embraced your death once. The hard choice is to live and face the consequence. This door, but when that you will live, the path has been.
У тебя есть выбор, но на самом деле у тебя нет
From the
выбора.
moment this journey out of darkness began, I have been led, dragged along a single path. The choices I did make, did they matter? The captain's life was forfeit, regardless of my role in his death. Maybe I'm
Все равно, что, блин, стоять, короче, в коридоре. И коридор будет заполняться лавой просто вот так вот. Ну. Эй, синий, куда идти? Можно его ударить? Нет. О,
Is
теперь
it true
еще и
that Captain
бегать
Bakin
могу.
sacrificed his life to free you from
Ну,
Friar's Keep?
зашибись. Зачем вешать черепушку как люстру? А, это вообще не черепушка, это голова целиком. Нет, это камень. Камень в форме головы, сука. Мадам, у вас, кажется, из жопы что-то вылезло.
You changed your mind.
You cleared a path. All I had to do was follow it.
It was your choice. Can I trust you to stand by it?
Whatever the consequences.
Good. Good. You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Liko has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
And what if he's right? What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly
Да,
a
он все
thing
время
of beauty.
какую-то мошонку или яйца
But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I may disappoint you.
Но с другой стороны, у него свежий
Don't talk to me
взгляд.
about faith, Shepard.
Почему они его и пригласили? У него свежий взгляд на эту войну.
Faith can
То есть
lead
он
you
не
astray.
принадлежит ни им, ни
Blind
другим. То
faith,
есть
yes.
он может видеть
But faith can also lead you back to
иные
life.
выходы,
We
тактики,
will help
стратегии
you open your eyes.
достижения цели.
Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
Of course, Shepard. Before all this, I was the apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Mercuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers.
Да, представляешь, жизнь не только белую или черную.
Then I met April Ryan,
Как там
rebel
50
leader.
оттенков
Of course, I didn't know it
серого.
then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She
Ну,
was
так он и
strong
есть
and
предатель, вот я
honorable.
тебе и говорю.
good.
Он, получается, не
She
принадлежит
stood up
уже
to me.
своему миру, потому
She
что он от него
questioned my
отказался,
beliefs,
отрекся.
my faith,
И он как бы не принадлежит магической твари. Потому что он их убивал, охотился на них.
But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance blindly, on faith. I finally
Поэтому он
tracked
как бы
down the
идеальное
Scorpion,
оружие. Он видит ущербности своей
infidel,
как бы армии
terrorist,
и армии этих,
leader
потому
of the
что
Resistance.
благодаря ему как бы
Nothing made
перевес был.
sense, but a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her, to April. They killed her, decimated the Resistance, sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the Resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
Эйприл, так значит, его девку с самого начала сожгли, а потом утопили. Ну, пиздец, конечно. Так только долбоёбы делают. Ну да ладно. Где этот синий?
Our water tanks are running dangerously low.
Вот он.
So the apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
Да ты прям такой жалостливый, я смотрю.
Watch your tongue, Dalmari.
Да вот те расист.
Will you murder me, my family, my entire race? Of course. You are a Zadi. Genocide runs in your blood. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dalmari tribes?
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dalmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before. Apostle Alvani.
I don't think... Where did we meet?
You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out. And then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards. But I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today. And someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now, unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Слишком сильные слова для одноглазого чудака. Если бы это был нормальный, то не получил бы повреждений. Ох, нифига, можно свалить вообще от них. Догонят, убьют нахер. Да. Да, можно свалить. А можно ли? Нет. Свалить можно так же, как и стойка. Ну, совсем.
Take Anik with you. What are you planning? Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Hello. Hi.
New guy, huh? I'm glad you changed your mind. The Resistance needs more people. I do get the whole not wanting to jump right into it thing. That's totally me. I can never make up my mind either. So, I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance. I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? That's... yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
Да, большие глазки, большие ушки. Носенок только вот большой.
That's how she sees my people, my nation. What do you want?
I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Фига, вот это не педикюр.
She's trying too hard. She's trying. You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
We have a history, he and I.
Oh, okay. History. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
I find myself warming to this. So, what's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zid wife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
Повстанец. Хорошо одетый повстанец.
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Dar is an honor. Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested it. Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her.
Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
He obvious.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
This.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the Magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own.
He really...
I sought out the Resistance.
Расскажи уже
Now
полностью,
here I
нахер вот
am.
это вот
With
прервать,
all these
слушать
brave
дальше.
people, like Anu. She's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up.
Чувак
Boy, the
влюблён
Zid
в
are
неё.
really striking people.
Опять кошки устроили побег из Шоушенка.
Anyway, that's my story.
Ладно.
Quite a story.
Isn't it
Короче, сейчас
though?
я прервусь и до завтра.
I'm glad to have you with us, Dar.
Завтра
It'll make a
буду уже.
huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.